Hello beautiful souls, it's Rose from Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your February 2023 mid-month tarot card update for the sign of Libra. So hi Libra, happy new moon in Pisces, which is upon us. Whenever you're watching this, it will apply to you regarding whenever you're watching. It doesn't really matter, time being fluid. And this new moon is happening in your 6th house, Libra, which is the house of health, habits, expenses, pets. So let's dive right deep into the reading. I have some messages here that are Spirit wanted to be me to be very clear with this message. In your recent past regarding your current energy, we have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, Libra. So to me, this card always represents in the upright position. It's more of a female energy card. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female because this is a general reading, so it won't apply to everyone the same way. But in the reverse, it's more like an energy of a female who is not independent, okay? So she has to depend on... doesn't always apply to monetary. It could be health and wealth with the pentacles here. I always think of health and wealth with the pentacles and not just wealth. Okay, so with it being in the reverse, I generally think it's someone who relies on someone for, help with paying bills. They're not completely independent, taking care of themselves financially, which is many of us these days due to the economy and whatnot. Also could be, like our own, what makes us stopping from being depressed or dependent on someone, which can affect our health because maybe that's not really how we want to live our lives. Many of us want to be independent regardless if we're partnered or not, right? It doesn't really matter. It's good for ourselves to feel like we can take care of ourselves in any scenario, whether we've been partnered for a long time or we've been single for a long time. It really doesn't matter. We want to be able to rely on ourselves and on our family and on our partner. If you do rely on your partner for material gains, that's fine. Maybe you do a lot for them to help them with their business, with the children, with the home, with the business, with their family, anything. One hand washes the other. But in the reverse, it doesn't. But for me, how I feel right now with this being in your 6th house, I feel like this is like somebody who made you feel like you weren't really worth what you are. I feel like somebody made you feel this way, Libra. That's what I'm getting. That somebody made you feel that you needed another person to depend on them. And it left you feeling that you can't provide for yourself right now. So it's just an energy, and it's not really how things are. It's just an illusion. And I'll explain with this new one in Pisces. Pisces is very much about illusion and all of that. Our dreams, our emotions, our ethereal energy, which is good, and sometimes it can be bad. Of course, there's always a bad thing, but this new moon is really requiring you to make some changes as far as your health, as far as your well-being, maybe getting a pet, maybe getting into a new routine with your pet. Maybe getting a new health routine, because I see in the current position we have the 7 of Cups upright. It's a very emotional card, Libra, and it speaks of many different cups with all these different objects in the cups, as you can see, right? So you have a lot on your mind right now, currently in the current position, based on how another person had made you feel. It could have been a female that you weren't friends with, whether you're male or female, okay? Or it could have been a male or female that you were involved with that you're no longer involved with, but they made you feel this way. Whether you're with them or not, I feel like you're kind of on the way out from this energy. So it doesn't have to be romantic. Like I said, the only way to really hone in on how this applies to you is to book a personal reading with me, which all my information is down below and in my about section, okay? So with that being said, you have so many things on your mind that you want to do, right? As far as your routines, I think it's great to change up your routine. If you do have a fur baby, maybe you want to take them to a different dog park, or if it's a cat, or if it's another, maybe you have wanting to get like a support animal, or maybe you already have one and you want to do something different, change up the routine with your pet. Please, do so, because I feel like it's going to make you feel a lot better. Animals are very healing to us, Libra. They really are. And they are little messengers, they really are. They're little messengers. They are dogs, cats, owls. I love many, many beautiful creatures that walk this earth, and they are messengers, and they are protectors, and they give us much joy. So I feel like you have a lot of things that you want to do as far as your health and how you spend your time, your daily routine. Okay, so I would suggest with this new moon in Pisces, you can really bring about all those changes that you want, and really to focus more on what's most important. So instead of having all these 7 cups full of all these ideas, kind of narrow it down a little bit, make it a little bit easier for yourself, because it looks like somebody really took their toll on you. It could have been that you spent a lot of money recently in a previous relationship or a previous friendship with somebody, where the other person made you feel like you had to. Sometimes Libras, we do get out of balance. Actually, I'm feeling very Libra right now. You do get out of balance, Libra. You do feel sometimes like you're not in balance with yourself. And when I said I feel very Libra right now, because I feel like I can really understand with what you're going through, as far as, some people, taking more than what they give. So especially being an empath, and many of you are empaths, even, Libra rising, especially my Libra rising. If you're watching this, my Libra rising clients, okay, you are empaths. You know who you are. Okay, if you have water in your sun, or your sun, water in your moon, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces sun, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces moon, you know who I'm talking to. We are empaths, okay? And sometimes we just have a hard time with giving and receiving. Libra, you like to give and receive equally. That's how you work. Your scales are always, kind of like this, which is great. But sometimes, it's tipping over to one side and not as much as the other. And Libra, you can feel as if you're depleted. Okay, no matter if a romantic partner said this, or an ex-romantic partner, hopefully, because I don't like the way they made you feel, Libra. But if it's a friend, out the door, But I see in the future the Page of Pentacles. So this is a really good message, especially if you've lost some money, if you spent a lot of money, if you had a lot of bills, and you're feeling kind of broke over the past few days, it's okay. That's going to change. That is going to change. Absolutely. That's going to change. With the Page of Pentacles here. I often think of the Page of Pentacles as our 4-legged friends, which I've mentioned before. Okay. The little 4-legged friends that walk the earth. Maybe a lot of you are getting a new pet, and a baby pet. So that's really, really sweet. And that's going to fulfill your life very, very much. I think this is very soon. Probably after you watch this, it probably will apply to you more. I feel I'm getting that energy that Libras are going to resonate with this reading a little bit after you watch this. So please let me know. But the Page of Pentacles is a child too, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child that inspires you to do more with yourself and take better care of yourself. And maybe you want to change your routine with your child. Maybe your child got into some kind of sport or some kind of club that they're really excited about. It looks like something crafty to me. It looks like something that they create, which is great. You know, maybe some of your children are into dancers, they're in sports, but this to me seems like something like art, you know, something that they create with art, and you're having fun with your child doing that. So many of you have said like it's a brand new baby animal, a puppy or kitten that you're bringing home into the house to kind of uplift the mood of the family. It's always a blessing. Some of you are actually having a baby in the future, so God bless you too. That's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful. Well, the advice from Spirit is the King of Cups in reverse. So I want to say, for those of you who recently broke up with a Taurus, no, not a Taurus, definitely not a Taurus, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male, do not take this person back, okay? Do not take this person back, because this person is responsible for you feeling broken, depleted, and that you have to depend on them for anything monetary or with your health in some ways. I don't really like this energy that I'm picking up on now. This is a moody male energy, okay? Whether you date men or women, or whether you're friends with men or male or female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm picking up strong Pisces. Libra, this person kind of frazzled you, okay, and made you feel like you needed them financially or health-wise. Like they could have been somebody who was hard on you regarding your health or your diet or your routine, how you start your day, how you end your day. Who needs that? You know, Libra, you don't need that. You know how to take care of yourself for sure. My Libra females, you are very stylish, very fabulous, always on trend. Never like this unless somebody did this to you. So we need to drop that 0 and get with this hero, right? So, Libra, with this new moon in Pisces, okay, bring in who you want. Many of you are going to do and this is what I really suggest, you make this new moon in Pisces, this new super moon in Pisces, about love, okay? Love of all forms. Okay, whether it's you enhancing your current relationship, your current partnership, or bringing in a new love. This way, this one doesn't come back. Okay, do that. Use this new moon energy to manifest love in your life, and then we can go into the waxing moon phase, which is all about love. Okay, and love and romance. Let's do this, Leo. Okay, let's get a good one in, and like I said, drop that 0, okay? So Libra, if you made it to the end of this reading and you like what you see, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and let me know how this resonated with you. If you're watching for a loved one, if you're cross-watching, please feel free to share with them as well. Let's keep this channel going, and happy new moon in Pisces.